do it.
Yep. So the next two portions, if you would lean right over here, there is this which talks about leadership. Right, you've read it already. It's the Hello World.
Yep.
Right? It ends with that means we had no leaders, so when high school ended, we fragmented.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
Yeah.
All right. So then there's two other things that can write about. And this is not. This is just my side.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't including everything that you have to say. Right?
Yeah.
Because everything that's in your mind about your perspective is gonna get put into this.
Mm-hmm.
Right. 24 hours ago. Literally from last night. I should probably put the date in. 20.
Parentheses.
Yeah, I will in a second.
Okay. Wait, I think you should put in today's date. Never mind.
No, that's the date.
Yeah, I know. But like at first I thought like 24 hours from and then today. But like, never mind.
Anyways, my mindset was that I was the center of the friend group. I care less about the strength of the connections between any of the other two members in my friend group. Now I'm looking for a way to strengthen the relationship between the members. Right. So before the network was me, person.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now I'm realizing that it should be more like
A web.
yeah.
I didn't think of that, but that makes sense.
that's all Tuma slang knowledge, bro. Right. See, bro, you just caught up.
So I'm up to speed.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, with the mindset, you know, village, you know, network, not like all of that setup. Anyways, what? Yeah. So when Nick helped me realize that what I wanted to do was create a village, I suddenly started to care a lot more about the connections between each of the people in the group. And that mindset lets me put my ego to the side. So this is something I thought could potentially get into like what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also, this is the story of how the village idea came into place. So if you would look at it really quick.
What is the underscore?
I didn't know. The reader should know at this point.
So I should know.
You should know.
Oh.
The person reading should not know.
Oh, I thought you said should.
Yeah.
Is that the end?
Yeah. So I'm not asking to edit these things. I'm just showing you what we already have that can be used.
But if we use it, can I please edit it?
Yeah, of course.
You know, it's kind of like, do you ever like see something off center and you want to fix it? That's kind of what it was like reading that.
I know, and we can totally do that if like once we bring it in. I just wanted you to see the menu options.
Yeah.
And then so right here, we haven't really talked too much about you, right? The stuff that I just showed you is expanding on the village idea and like would be helpful for a person who wants to learn like what exactly we're doing, I think. But do you feel like we should kind of bring you in a little more?
I mean, what's your intention with this?
The intention is to get people excited to meet us when we do YouTube PVD.
So there's two things. Either we make two of these, because this one is like from your perspective. It starts out with, my name is Harrison.
We can change that.
Unless we do that. Well, in that case, I mean, it flows really well with it being from your perspective, so maybe not. But because if we were to do that, then like, I think what we would have done then is like start with an introduction, Harrison, Alec, and then shorten these two things about you into one paragraph, and then another one about me, and then this. But I think if at most, and maybe not because it might distract from the main point, which is come meet us. Unless we're gonna hype up our personalities, like we're cool people who you'd want to meet.
People should really get like an access to who we are, and like that access to who we are should make them want to come and see more of what we're doing. Right. Like the whole goal is like it's right here.
Oh, you know what we could do?
If you look at this, it's like
Who wrote that? Did you?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Of course you're gonna relate to Jerrison. You are Jerrison.
No, but not. No, the goal is that the reader feels that
Then in that case, I was just about to say this. One thing you should definitely do is when you wrote about yourself, you made it like really specific. It should be a bit broader.
Did you look at these three things?
I'm one of these guys. Yeah.
So
yeah, I know. But the
yeah.
thing is, you're specifically talking like we graduate high school and lose our friends. But that's not the only way that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty common way, but not the only one. So to include more people, I think you should write it in a way that's a bit more inclusive too for other people.
Okay. And do you think the voice is too specific to Jerrison?
I have a quick question. The process check.
Okay.
I don't need to ask you. I need to ask you. Would you like to, or do you have any problems to become a famous YouTube personality all over Rhode Island?
That reminds me of what I wanted to do when I was 10 years old, minus Minecraft Let's Plays.
So the answer is yes?
Yes.
Okay. Did you know that before I asked? Before today, did you know that about him?
I suspected it.
You knew about my YouTube channel?
Yeah, I knew that he had a YouTube channel. I knew that he has a great personality, and I knew that he loves sharing stuff about himself. So, but I didn't know I never heard him say that.
Thank you. Therefore, I would like to ask you to write this letter with that fact in mind as the most important thing, because this is the announcement of your existence.
Of our or his?
Individually. Each.
So we should write this with the fact that we both want to be YouTube personalities.
Then, yeah, I mean, in that case, I guess.
Because this, remember the article, startup idea to business in 100 days.
Yeah.
You helped me with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This will be released on the day 100.
The day 100.
Yes.
What?
The start of this business.
Oh. So 100 days after this business, it's
No. So that 100 days is coming up. It's the 31st.
it's
September the 24th was when he came up with the original idea of Haven Providence Group. Providence Haven Group.
okay. December.
September the 24th.
Yeah.
December 30 or January, at the start of January, is day 100 from that day. And this will be released on day 100, and that is the beginning of our business. The business of making you guys famous YouTube personality for Rhode Island.
Yeah. So with that in mind, I think that we should keep this as a point of reference. And
You'll save this?
Yeah. And then write another document. Start out like from both of our perspectives.
Okay.
Like I said, we include this part, the problem part.
Do you want me to make a copy, or do you want just a new file?
No. You copy this and put it in a post.
Do that. Yeah, I do that.
In
Okay.
Haven
Yeah, so that we
office.
so that we all get it.
In Haven office, start a new post and copy this and then start backing up one after another version to that post.
All right.
Oh, are we just gonna edit that same? Yeah.
And then you delete everything and start from scratch if necessary.
That's not everything.
That's why the comments are really important, which is why I wanted to use the document, because I didn't have a good way for you to see the comments in the Medium post, and they're really necessary to understand like what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
People
Do I have access to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the Haven office now.
Okay, just making sure which one it is.
Next bit. Do you want to start a new? We can do it either a new one, or we can just use this one.
Well, I think it'd be easier with a new one, and then we can just maybe copy paste stuff or just
Sure.
like based on this.
You want to open it up?
Sure, and I'll invite you to it.
Yes, thank you.
Should I? Anyone else I should add? Like Nick?
Yeah, us three. We are starting something big. And it's ours. Like,
It's our personal property.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Do you want a cancer drink?
A cancer drink?
Pepsi?
What? Yeah, give me cancer.
Alright. The cancer's this way. Also, Nick, I'm gonna clap so that you know when I enter the bathroom. Is that useful? I don't know if it is.
Funny.
Huh?
Funny.
Listen closely, my friend.
If you don't mind, put the Pepsi here.
No. Okay.
Thank you. Don't want to do free advertisement for Pepsi.
What's your like your actual email address?
Nick Anthony Quatch
At gmail.com. Okay.
with a dot. Nick Anthony.
Oh, it's already here. Never mind. Did it? Let me know if you have it. Cause I typed it up by looking at this.
Yes. Gmail. I have too many things. Medium notice tax information received. I don't have anything from you.
Go to Google Docs. Docs.google.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I can do that.
Just type.
I can do that right here. Nope.
Oh wait, no.
Should be shared with me right here.
Only
By anyone.
and then
Pete Weisky running.
hold on. Let me. It might show up as the oldest one.
If I go to shared, I'm pretty sure I can find it.
Do that.
Can you thank you. File picker. Shared with me. Form. Nope. Still the only. No, you didn't share it with me. Go to share. Jason's Game of Life. That's
Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
No, it is.
No.
Oh, you shared it with.
No. Okay.
That's me.
Yeah.
It says I have it. What's the name of it? Is it untitled?
It's the same thing but V2.
Maybe this is it. And I was wrong. I was wrong. It's it. In here. I'm with you, friend. I'm gonna bring in my comments.
You can just transfer them like that?
Yeah.
Cool.
All I have to do is copy and paste. Oh, why is this separated? It should be right there. Okay.
Can you put more than one comment on something?
I could.
Yeah, so you could just put all the important things on that.
Okay. So I did that. The three things at the top are the most important.
And they're the first ones that show up.
Exactly. They're the most important. Yeah, you gotta scroll.
So how are you thinking of sharing this? Like poster, medium.com?
Like where are we gonna be putting this?
Yeah.
For people to see?
Do you think we're gonna like print it out and put it up somewhere?